Jenny and the Bear. A story by Linda Morris. Jenny and her granny were out shopping. As they passed the toy shop, Jenny exclaimed, "Gran, look at all the bears!" There was one bear right in the middle who was looking straight at Jenny. He liked Jenny right away. He thought she had a kind face. She also had a lovely rainbow-coloured umbrella. Jenny's granny decided to buy Jenny a bear as a treat. Jenny chose her special bear. The shop assistant put it in a brown bag to carry home. At home, Jenny showed her bear to Mummy. He had got a bit wet on the way home. Jenny dried her bear and put on her pyjamas. She sat down in front of a big fire to get warm. Mummy made some toast and milk and sat with Jenny and the bear to have a chat. Jenny's mum lit a cigarette and Jenny began to cough. "I'm sorry," said Mummy, and got up to open a window. The bear didn't like the smell from the lit cigarette. It made his throat feel dry and scratchy. The next morning, Jenny saw that her bear looked sad and had a wet nose. Mummy looked at the bear and said, "I'm sure he just caught a cold when he got wet in the rain yesterday. Don't worry, I'm sure his nose will dry up." Later, Jenny went in the car with Daddy to the garden centre. In the car, Daddy rolled down his window and lit a cigarette. Again, Jenny began coughing. Bear didn't feel too good either. When they got to the garden centre, Bear's nose was blocked. His throat felt very jaggy. Jenny picked out a bright red jumper, navy blue trousers, and the most fantastic yellow raincoat, boots and hat. Jenny thought that Bear's cold would soon go away with all his new clothes to keep him warm and dry. A couple of weeks later, Jenny and her bear were both feeling miserable. Jenny had a really bad cough. Mummy decided that she needed to go to the doctor. The doctor listened to Jenny's chest. He looked at Jenny's throat. He looked in her ears. He asked about her cough. The doctor had a chat with Jenny's mum. He told her that smoking at home was making Jenny's cold much worse. It would be better if Mummy and Daddy stopped smoking in the house. 1 week later, Jenny and the bear were both feeling much better. Mummy and Daddy didn't smoke in the house anymore. Jenny and her bear were able to go out and play. They splashed in all the puddles with their bright raincoats, Wellingtons and umbrellas. There are more than 7,000 chemicals in every cigarette. Many poisonous substances can stay in a room or car for months after the cigarette has been stubbed out. Children learn habits from the people closest to them. If they live with someone who smokes, they are 3 times more likely to smoke themselves when they grow up. Children are more at risk because their lungs are still growing and their immune system is still developing. Children can actually breathe in around 150 cigarettes a year when adults smoke around them, as particles from secondhand smoke are so small that 85% of them are invisible and odourless. The levels of invisible but harmful toxins in the air can be high for up to 5 hours afterwards. So, what can you do? The only way you can fully protect your family is to smoke outside. If this is not possible, think about different things you can do to reduce the risk of exposing your family to secondhand smoke. Perhaps the first thing you can do is to stop smoking in the car. It is also illegal to smoke in a car or other vehicle with anyone under 18. If you smoke and want to cut down, try using nicotine replacement therapy, especially when you are with your children. Find out more about the risks of secondhand smoke at nhsinform.scot/second-hand-smoke. Get in touch. Maybe in time you will decide to stop smoking altogether. There is lots of help available and we are happy to help. Call Quit Your Way Scotland when you're ready on 0800 84 84 84 or visit our website quityourway.scot.